This K-Mart site has been abandoned for years, and 360 Real Estate Solutions has wanted to turn the area into apartments since July of 2022. However, it hasn't been smooth sailing for 360 as they had to move the deadline once again.
Due to a variety of factors out of our control, we weren't able to get started in 2022, primarily interest rates and construction costs and supply chain issues.
Those issues are still present, and 360 doesn't see a purpose in starting demolition when there are still plenty of financial hurdles to go over.
It really doesn't make sense from a financial standpoint and from a construction standpoint to begin demolition of a property if we're not able to continue to move forward with that. And so it's really tied into our construction financing, tied into the overall project cost and the site work. We have underground parking that's proposed there, and so if we're going to go in and do demolition of the building and site work, we really want to make sure that we're moving forward down that whole path. And so that's the reason that we haven't moved forward on demolition of the building.
Even though the project continues to be moved into the future, 360 says there is still plenty of motivation to get it completed.
There's probably nobody more motivated to do something here than we are, right? We think this is a great project. And so if we didn't want to do the project, we wouldn't have even started down the path. I think there's an approach that we have to take and we've said this from day one. It's more important to get the project right than to do it quickly and get it done. And projects of this scope and scale and this size, they take time. And they take time to make sure that all the pieces are in place, and having a more judicious and conservative approach to ensure that it's successful long-term, because we only get one chance to do this right. We want to make sure it's done properly.
360 expects to break ground on the project in 2024. In La Crosse, Dasha Menzel, First News at 9.
While she wasn't available for an interview, City Council member Jennifer Trost says she's anxious to have the development move forward because there's a critical need for housing of all types in the city and in every part of the city. The city's Judiciary and Administration Committee will have the next vote on the construction delay before it goes before the City Council.